It's finally time. It's time to dive into a brand new LP for the month of October, baby. Luigi's Mansion, a nostalgic favorite among many, including yours truly. Man, I am excited. I'm excited to get this project rolling up and off the ground. Let's start off with the brand new game in File 3.
Hello?
And welcome to the mansion. I don't know about you guys, but this mansion looks like a piece of crap. I mean, it obviously looks like no one took care of it, and I know it was one of the contests or whatever, but I mean, come on. Someone should have come in here and just fixed up the place. I mean, look at that. There's dust everywhere. There's weird cobwebs on the door. My flashlight goes through the door. Oh man, it's just awful. So yeah, this is the mansion. You use the control stick to move Luigi around and use the C stick to kinda, do that. Full 360-degree control, ladies and gentlemen. Only on Nintendo. So starting off, all we have is a trusty dusty flashlight. We're gonna go up here. Keep going up here. I wonder what's behind this door. Let's open it. What was that? I don't want to go down there. But it looks like we gotta go down there. Ooh, I don't like the looks of this. Shiny! Yeah, that cutscene plays every time Luigi picks up a key. So, you notice that clock up there? Yeah, you know what kind of sucks is that, as far as I know, that clock does not adjust to the actual time, like when you know how you can set your GameCube clock? I don't think this responds to in-game time. It always remains 3 o'clock, I'm guessing, in the morning. So that ghost, or whatever the heck that was, turned off all the candles on one side.
Mario! Oh yeah.
Yeah, A button calls for Mario, and then Luigi either knocks or humps everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's hilarious. Alright, so it's gonna spin around in circles, 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 spin around in circles. Wait, before I go any further. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going upstairs and going downstairs and going on the sideways stairs. Yeah, I love doing this. This is so fun. Just going wee. Don't know how Luigi does it, but he does it. So now that we have a key, We can view the Resident Evil cutscene again.
It's something strange.
I don't know what it is, but like the opening part of that scene where Luigi gets scared, it reminds me of like Ghostbusters. Like, you know how in the beginning of the first Ghostbusters movie, Peter Venkman, Egon, and Ray, whatever his last name was, they all go to the library to investigate the ghost that was sighted there, and it just jump scares them, and they all go, ah! And run out. I don't know what it is, but just as of late, I've been drawing parallels between both scenes. So this is Professor Egad. Apparently his first name is Elvin. Wait, was that like a bottle of like whiskey that was sitting on the table? I want some. This looks ugly. Luckily we have a vacuum, but we flee instead. Why? So yeah, we just had a paranormal encounter. Too bad we didn't have our video camera on us, or if we did, it would have been completely blurry, distorted footage. So this is Professor Egad's shack. He's been here since he was like 20. So Luigi Luigi wins a mansion in the contest he didn't answer. And apparently, this mansion literally popped up like a day ago. Not only that, but Mario also came here before us, and now he's missing. Luigi has 2 back pockets, which in HD, they look like, I don't know, they look fake. His fist is huge, and you're gonna see a lot of that in this game. Before I go any further, we need to wait 3 minutes on this screen, because there's an Easter egg. So we wait. Yeah, so that was Totaka's song. Easter egg song that appears in like every game Totaka's ever worked on, whatever. So this is the Poltergust 3000. It is our proton pack, except it's basically our proton pack, except we don't really have to store anything. Well, we do, but storage is more eco-friendly, and we don't get in trouble for it, causing, you know, Zool, Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man, and then eventually the 2016 reboot. I will say, though, I didn't think the Ghostbusters reboot was bad. You just had to go in it with different expectations. So I pretty much already went over the control scheme for this game. So you use the R button to suck with the vacuum, and you use the L button to spray. L button will get better use later in the game. So this is gonna be the main gameplay mechanic right here. So you can toggle the flashlight on and off with the B button. You want to freeze ghost, and then you want to pull back on the opposite direction of the control stick in order to do damage. You don't want to stun ghosts too early. If you stun them too early, they'll disappear. These are simple gold ghosts. They won't hurt you while you're here in the training room, but in-game they can hurt you bad.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, I missed one! No! No! I have footage of me getting, like, all of them. There's, like, 11 ghosts in total. I'm trying to show off. You can freeze multiple ghosts at once. Yeah, there you go. Freeze them both at once, and you can get multiple at the same time. Now he sends 5 at once. Let's see, can I get all 5 at once? Alright, you gotta get over to a corner. Oh yeah! 5 at once, baby! There we go! That is satisfying to do. I've seen someone get up to like 6 at once. Yeah, 10 ghosts, but the max you can get is 11. Because I literally got 11 on 2 straight practice runs. So, before we can go to the mansion, we gotta go to the gallery. This is Egad's gallery. We can talk to Egad, he'll give us a history lesson, but let's explore around a little bit. So we got these angel statues, which are dusty. I know that if you... Alright, yeah, this is the spray that I was talking about. This comes more into play later in the game. Yeah, and they flap their wings. So you notice there's a bunch of empty frames right here. Luigi points at it, there's nothing there. And then we go all the way down the hall, right down here. And we see this room of nothing but fine gold and good carpentry. But you can't do anything in this room. At least not yet. Alright, so... as you can see, there are 2 hallways filled with these empty frames. If we talk to Egad, who's right over here... Are you done visiting arts for the day, Luigi? Where am I? This is the gallery. This is where I hang all my paintings. Ghost paintings, that is. When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings. And I traveled the world collecting them. Oh, it was glamorous, I tell you. Well then, now I have to tell you a horrifying story. The last ghost I caught was number 22, Boolossus. But there are lots of boos, and King Boo rallied them all. Oh, that Pete's coming back to kick my butt. Rallied them all to take revenge upon me. They used my machine to free Boolossus from the painting. And they went and turned all my other projects back into ghosts too. Oh, look at that, he's all bummed. And if that wasn't enough, they built a mansion right in front of my lab in the space of a single night. And they all hid inside. If I told anybody else the stuff, they'd probably have me committed. Like Doc Brown in Back to the Future 2. Well, part 2, I guess I should say. When Biff gets the sports almanac. So yeah, he mentions portrait ghosts, and we're going to be finding out what those guys are real soon. So yeah, instead of harming the environment, Professor Egad thought ahead of the Ghostbusters, or was one step ahead of the Ghostbusters, and instead turned what he caught into paintings. Now, what's a GB Horror? The Game Boy Horror is a communications terminal. It has all sorts of functions. You can press the Z button to see a list of items you picked up. Give it a try to get some coins. Of course, you'll also be able to see portrait ghosts there once you capture some. You can also use the Y button to display the map of the mansion. Reading this text is really boring, so I'm just going to skip all of it. And my fist is huge! Alright, so yeah. Here we can see money. I'll explain money later. And here we can see all the ghosts we've caught. Which we've caught none. This button, the Y button, brings up our map. So as you can see, we have mapped out locations of the gallery as well as these other rooms in the ladder. What's interesting is that originally you're able to walk around and explore inside Egad's hut. And there's a ladder that if you use debug mode, I think you can actually like explore in the hut and climb up a ladder. So from what I can guess, all of this, like this whole area is supposed to be explorable. Like, you could like open the door manually to like the to the training room and to EGAD's lab and whatnot, and then physically climb out to go to the mansion. And then this is the camera. You could scan different things and you'll actually get Luigi's commentary. It's a statue, a very tall angel statue by the looks of it. Luigi. He invented the Let's Play. Alright, so let's go back to the lab. So, we can go either to the gallery, which we were just at. The training room, you can go to the training room at any time if you need practice. And you can go to the mansion. And here we have Toad. Stop it. You stop it. You better stop it up there. You better stop it. Or Uncle Stewie gonna come kick your butt. Are you gonna stop it? You better stop it up there. I'm warning you. Anyway, we can talk to Toad right here. So, I'm just gonna skip through this, but Toad was sent by Peach to find Mario, couldn't find Mario, goes blah blah blah. Freaked the hell out, pissed himself. Now you can either say leave it to me or goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm so very blue. Now, it's recommended that you hit leave it to me, cause we get a huge fist! And it lights up the room. Lit, and not only that, but now we can save the game. So, I thought I told you to stop it! Ah! So yeah, that is a trap that's only present throughout the first area of the game. After a while, it'll go away. So you talk to Toads in order to save the game, and there's multiple Toads throughout the mansion. They're very easy to find. So say I was to go into this room, and then I did stuff in there, and I wanted to save. Just go talk to Toad. Okay, and then we have these coins. Coins everywhere! Yeah, money is also very big in Luigi's Mansion, and I'll tell you why later. Speaking of money. Money, 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 money! Money, 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 money. Oh, as a college student, I wish I had more money. Son of a gun! Shut up. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching episode 1 of Luigi's Mansion. I'll see you back here next time, and we will explore the mansion. But first, I gotta take a selfie. What's happening? What?